Hey guys, it is JP from All Things Gizmo, and I'm bringing you a video of first impression of somebody that never used any smartwatch, the Apple Watch. She never used any type of smartwatch whatsoever, and I just wanna ask her some questions to see. A lot of people will buy the Apple Watch just because some Apple they never used smartwatch before, so she's one of them. So I'm gonna ask her a lot of questions. So by the way, this is my wife, Dr. Omolawa, and I'm gonna ask some questions. So, what was your expectation of the first time you got the Apple Watch?
Well, I didn't know what to expect really when I got the watch.
I mean, what's your expectation of a smartwatch?
What's a smartwatch?
That's the first thing she asked me. What's a smartwatch? So, I mean, you've been using it for a couple of days now, and what do you think? You did it for a couple of days.
Well, I like it because it's convenient. It's like my iPhone. I have the iPhone 6, so and that phone's kind of big. I like the phone 6, but when I work in the healthcare profession, it's not so practical to have that bulky phone in my pockets. I wear scrubs, I wear lab coats. It's too bulky, falls down, it's cumbersome. But with the watch, I've noticed that I won't miss phone calls. I can see my texts, and without picking my phone, I'm making it apparent if I'm treating a patient. So I can, in a sly way, look at my watch, see who's texting me or calling me, and I like it.
And also, you mentioned to me, like, I'm using the Pebble right now, and I'm still looking for my 42mm. They need to receive it. We ordered at the same time. Hers came in 2 weeks earlier. Mine's still in June. But you mentioned to me you like the vibration. Like my watch, if I'm sleeping, it vibrates. Sometimes it wakes you up. Your watch, I don't even know somebody's vibrating you. It's like,
again, especially I work in the healthcare profession, it's practical because my phone, when I put the phone down, you can hear the vibration. It vibrates if it's on the table. But with this, it's a gentle, subtle tap that notifies me without me looking at my phone. I can look at my watch.
Yeah, because
so
I remember
it's much more convenient.
I remember you mentioned to me it's like somebody's tapping you.
Yeah, it's a little subtle tap.
Yeah,
it feels like a little massage. It feels really good actually, the little tap.
Yeah, and I believe the first day you've used it. On the second day, I believe the battery didn't last that long for some reason.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what happened when I guess the first full day I used it, the battery kind of died after me 8 hours. Was it 8 hours?
About 3 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it was before that.
Before that,
it was like at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what happened. The first day she used it, the battery just died within less than 8 hours. So I'm not sure if it was a glitch, and then I turned it off.
Using it at 7.
Yeah, now so far it's good. I know you always make fun of me. I got too many gadgets and stuff like that. So what do you think of the decision you're using that?
I like it. I want to see how it goes for the rest of the full week and see. But I do like the features that it's practical for my kind of lifestyle. I can convene. I can see who calls me. I can see who texts me. I can talk through my phone. You know, in a subtle way, no one realizes I'm on my phone when I'm not supposed to pick up my phone up. But I like the fact it's easier, convenient, and practical, and it's cute too. I like it because it has the different bands also, and which I'm looking forward to getting the silver band. So it's also going to be fashionable.
Sorry, was that a hint?
Oh.
But now the question is, what do you think of the user interface using the watch? Was it easy for you to understand, or are you still learning? Or?
Well, it's very. If you have the iPhone 6, you can pretty much figure your way out because it's the same features as an Apple product, you know. So it's not so.
By the way, I'm not trying to cut you off. She's an Apple fan, but go ahead.
Well, again, it's easy to figure it out, and the only one thing I would say I didn't like about this phone is that it doesn't have all the apps I would like. Like I like it to track the Fitbit, that tracks my steps. It only has its own
that's Apple for you.
Product, so. I guess app, the activity. But I like certain more apps on this phone, on this watch. I mean, so I can do more things with it. But I guess it's still the first watch, so we'll see what happens next year.
One last question. Again, that's from somebody that's never buys any smartwatch. The price. What do you think of the price?
Well, honestly, I know the price is. But with Apple products, think about Apple. This is gonna be hot for a year. Next year, newer and better products. So the price is gonna definitely go down in this because you're gonna have next year another newer watch that can do more. So that's like the trend of Apple. I've noticed that. So
I mean, do you think the price for $350 for like a simple watch like that? I mean, it went from $350 to $17,000. They all do the same thing except the band and everything.
I think it's good for $350. It could be a little bit, lower, to get a better deal. But I think it's good for $350.
Okay. Well, so far you like everything. You okay with it?
So far, so good. I'll let you know
That's
how
your
it
first
goes.
smartwatch. Now you see why I keep switching my watch now?
No.
Alright guys, the HP for more things more. If you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment, and I will also make sure I do, when I get my watch, I'll do my first impression, also review about it. So until then guys, bless up guys.